There it is.
We've worked it out to where the number of staff we need, we do residential. So like our staff, we're going to have them on 2 weeks early to quarantine them.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're only doing residential camp. So and we're only doing 16 campers.
I feel like crap. I feel like crap. I feel like crap. I feel like crap. So how are you guys doing?
Ricky, what is going on with you? You haven't felt good the past few games.
Yeah.
Freaky has corona.
No.
Oh, Ricky.
No, it's more 2 weeks of crippling depression. Also, what the fuck did I miss, and why is there a Baylor picture in the chat?
What?
We better not have seen a Baylor.
Oh no! Somebody was making a jest because of the lightning sword
Okay.
that you guys now have in the party, saying that now you just need a fire whip.
Good, because I want to live.
Oh yeah, what? You didn't know you were facing a Baylor tonight? That was totally the reveal last week.
Guys, I'm ditching you. Bye. Whee! The stranger's the only survivor. Yay!
Not only is it just any Baylor, it is the king of the Baylor.
Oh no! Isn't that bad
Yeah.
for Mutt?
That's gonna be next week when we head up north.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
All right. Let's see. We're just missing Kai. Master Chill. See if he's coming tonight.
Squeaky chair. What do you think?
Needs grease.
There's no amount of grease that can fix this thing. It's like 10 years old.
Well, I could recommend some other lubricant that might work.
Astroglide.
Not where I was going actually, but that works too. We'll give Kai a couple minutes. He may still be asleep.
So Imrez, you still feel like crap?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Nah. Well. So, all the fucking weather change going on right now has got my head so fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
I've always been, along with the migraines, I've always been real sensitive to changes in barometric pressures. Triggers headaches.
Yeah.
It's just that time of year, dude.
Kicks my insomnia into overdrive, so I end up seeing little green men.
Oh, wait. I see little green men all the time. What are you talking about?
Oh, good. So they're real.
Yeah, absolutely, they're real.
Tell me about the great Flakamazoo.
I mean, Area 51's right down the road.
My God. Oh, wait, I think I have a meme for this. And then I need to go to memes for that. Memes. Take me into your sweet meme embrace.
Take me to your leader.
There we go. Because we live in a day and age where everything, including a plague that's killing thousands, must be an anime girl. Oh god, I was supposed to be in charge of rewards and EXP. I missed all kinds of shit.
I have a bag of holding now.
What? Sorry.
Saying we have a bag of holding now. Ricky.
Woo.
Yeah, temporarily.
We borrowed it from one of your Vinny Flame friends. And we had to leave Steven the fine ass in his cart with Zaya.
Oh, that's right. You weren't here last week.
Sorry.
Steven!
It's not going to fit in the tunnels we have to go through.
Flambeau sheds a single tear. A stranger stands stoically. I have become
Did
twinny. Or bwilly. Would you like a laser rifle?
Did I?
You also wanted to give Freaky a chance to go shopping.
Yes.
I
There was a point where shopping was done, and I did a whole. And this is where Stranger would do any shopping he needs.
Oh,
And
lovely. I don't think I need anything. I need to silver my weapons, which I assume it's the next day or something.
yeah.
I need a new Atalis holy symbol and a harpoon. I think a harpoon
Easy
is
enough.
just a fancy javelin.
Easy enough. Yeah, you can find a harpoon
Woo.
of a sort.
And what would that run me, dear sweet DM?
What do harpoons run? D&D harpoon.
Sadly, I don't think harpoons exist in D&D usually.
Sure does. It's in the
Hunted whales in D&D.
It'd probably
It's in
be
the-
twice as much as a javelin because it's solid metal instead of partially. I don't know.
It's in the spear class in D&D, right?
Yeah, that works.
Don't charge the same as a spear.
Okay. Okay, so a spear, which I should look up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'll let you look it up. I'm gonna trust you on your integrity here.
Yeah, D&D Beyond, 1 gold
2
piece
copper.
for a spear. No, it's a gold. So, and what was a holy symbol? 10 gold pieces. Let me look that up too. D&D Beyond.
What XP is everyone at?
All right, we're giving Kai 5 more minutes, and then we're rolling without him.
Okay.
49.88 is what I'm at.
Oh, it doesn't tell me how much a holy symbol costs.
Should be in starter gear.
The
You
problem
can
is,
pay whatever you want to for a holy symbol.
I would like to go to the Church of Atalis and make a generous donation of 10 gold pieces and ask for a replacement holy symbol, please.
The father that was there previously looks at your donation and walks into a back room and comes out with a holy symbol of Atalis.
Thank you, Father. Light be with you.
Light be with you as well. So.
Excellent. So that's handled. So I have harpoon. I have that. I have my silvered weapons. I'm good to go.
Wait, no outcry from Alan on that?
Well, you see,
What's that?
I am a worshipper, so I get special treatment.
Well, then I couldn't get one.
Yep. So you see Stranger coming back in, and he's got a holy symbol of Atalis. Dun
I
dun
just
dun.
assumed you murdered someone for it.
You know, I could do that and no one would know. I have that power.
I added a bag of holding character sheet to the.
Oh no, the
I guess I could-
cart!
I guess I could just do.
You just
It
keep
as
going
a
with the loot cart,
handout.
right?
You just do it as a handout, or you could just continue using the loot cart as bag of holding.
We have to move the loot cart's contents to the bag of holding, guys.
Already
Or
did that.
just-
Okay,
or-
good.
Or just edit it to now say bag of holding instead of loot cart.
Yeah, we put in as much as we could.
Okay, good. Good.
Obviously, we can't fit a Stephen in there.
Or cart.
Stephen, you were a fine ass.
Well, we can't, yeah.
You live here now.
Oh, who changed it to actually say bag of holding? Not fun.
Oh, I did. What were you changing it to?
Thing. It just said loot cart bag of holding.
Loot cart of holding.
Oh, loot cart. A
Fine.
loot cart of holding. That doesn't sound. That doesn't sound overly broken.
I mean, you can't really take it in the dungeon with you unless you have. Well, depending on the dungeon, I guess you could have a mule, but that'd be more for mass. I could see those actually existing, really. Loot carts of holding. It's like 2 portable holes worth of space.
Hey, real quick, guys. I know you guys are trying to help get people here, but I already messaged Kai asking him about whether he was joining us. I hate to just bombard somebody with everybody asking. So if we could please just limit that to the DM.
Sorry, I didn't know that you had messaged him.
That's okay.
I find bombardment to be incredibly effective at getting players out of bed.
I find bombardment to be incredibly annoying if something is going on and that's more important.
Nothing is more important than D&D. Okay.
Well, all right. So we're gonna move on out Kai for the night, I guess.
Oh, I don't have the Scarf of Billowing anymore.
Does
No,
anybody
it's
else
still
have
Kai.
healing? Does anybody else have healing?
Druid does.
Okay,
Uh,
good.
Yeah, dude.
You know,
Okay, cool.
that's a very
How
good
much?
point.
How much healing does Druid have?
Fair bet.
Healing
They're just as
word,
good as clerics.
healing word, and good berry. I'm just looking at this particular one.
Oh,
Yeah. It's particular. Druid.
healing word's all we need. We'll be fine.
I thought I bought healing potions. I guess
I
I
think
didn't.
I have a couple of healing
Okay.
potions.
I've got a couple of healing potions.
Well, I should probably
Alright, you should
buy
be fine
a
then.
couple as well. If we're gonna fight demons.
Okay, so something you missed last week, side quest, by the way. As the group was getting ready to head out through the underground tunnels, they were contacted by Sarah from Bywater, who asked them to go and help a friend of hers. And that's where the party is at now.
Oh.
My
Ow.
my roll 20. Holy shit! I was wanting to say D&D Beyond. I knew that wasn't right.
It began to implode.
Yeah, it wasn't working right last week, so she just kind of fucking went willy-nilly. Okay, so right now, by the way, all right, Tez, you were last in the shape of a spider, looking around in the room. I'm gonna roll a d10 real quick. This is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as you look around, roll perception for me.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So over here in the corner, you notice a very large blue creature kind of crouched in the corner. Just it's on its haunches, like it's just trying to bury itself in the corner.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell the rest of the party. I guess I'm gonna go back out. Is that all I see in there?
Well, you see, actually, you can see the little drawn map here, right, everybody? Okay, so yeah, all these really bad circles here. I didn't change them over the week. Yeah, they're really bad circles. Where, as I was describing to the rest of the party, Freaky, since you weren't here, those are all different vats filled with liquids. Some of them have corpses of various dead monsters in them, beasts and whatnot. Those rectangles on the map there are kind of like a coroner's table, slabs. But yeah, that's all you see as far as a monster goes in there.
This room must reek of formaldehyde.
So I'll tell the party what I saw. I'm gonna let them know that the big creature in the corner looks like he's trying to hide and like he's scared. So if we do go in there, he'll probably attack out of fear. I know what kind of creature he is.
Roll nature check. Doesn't look like anything that you've seen.
Okay. So I'm gonna let them know. I'm not exactly sure what he is, but I think he's more frightened than there for attacking.
Did you see Hojo in that?
No, I don't. All I see is the creature and the describe what the room looks like, the broken containers and whatnot.
What shall we do? Do we want to try and draw it out?
Oh, it's not good to leave this thing rampaging in the city.
No, and if we just leave it in here, well, just take a look at the door. It's not gonna be holding for much longer.
So I could set some traps. We could draw it out. It could take a few spikes to the side before we actually have to fight it.
As a note, Freaky, because you weren't here as we described the entrance down. So the room is at the bottom of a stairwell, in a rather small hallway.
In other words, I can mount the spike traps on the roof. Like how small? Like 5 feet wide?
Yeah. How small is a regular hallway?
A regular hallway?
I mean, probably 3 to 4 foot wide.
Yeah.
1 square.
So yeah, a square.
Do you believe it possible we could draw it up the stairs?
Probably. It looks like it's trying to get out of here.
We could set traps there, perhaps inform any public nearby to clear out, as we will be dealing with a dangerous animal.
How much room is there upstairs?
The upstairs room was probably about 20 foot by 30 foot.
Alright. Better question. Do you have a map for upstairs?
I don't.
Damn.
I mean, I could do like this and whip one up, though. I mean, I have a theater of mind for it.
I mean, I'm gonna let the rest of you decide, because I really want to use my spike traps. Guys, I really want to pig spike something.
I mean, I'm not opposed to setting a trap in a hallway. It's just going to come barreling down at me.
That is the plan, yes. We should also set up a
I mean,
fire.
I'm assuming I'm the one at the front.
If you wish, I would also volunteer.
Does the door open from? Can we open the door from the outside, or does it just open from the inside?
It opens from the outside. The bar that is locking it is on the outside, and the door itself is pushed against that bar.
Okay.
It opens outwards.
In addition,
And it looks like it's been beaten against.
In addition, I also purchased this while we were in town. And he pulls out this metal rod with just this gnarly spurred top. It's like hooked spurs. That he's got some cord tied to a loop on the end of. We could use this to keep it from running back down the hallway.
Well, looks like fun.
If you would like to do the honors, I could also do it.
But it's your new toy. I don't want to take away the pleasure from you.
Oh yeah, good. A spear is a simple weapon, so I do have proficience. Well, thank you very much.
Oh, so do you guys want to back up and I'll just lift the old bar up?
Well, is everyone in agreement? Does anyone have any other plans?
I can't hear you, Ricky. Let me just turn
Sorry. Is everyone in agreement? Or does someone have any other plans? I need to speak louder because I forget that although my mic is sensitive, it won't always pick up everything.
Are we trying to capture the thing without hurting it?
That's a good question. I don't
I
have
think
that.
we were sent here to. Well, we were sent here to check on
Joe.
Wizard. Yeah, so.
I would recommend that, since we do not know what this is, if anyone here has a way to contact it, they should perhaps attempt to speak to the thing first, make sure it's not just some lost local of a race we don't know of.
I can send it a message.
That would be appreciated.
I don't know if it'll speak my language. Wait, hold on. Ooh, I have comprehend languages, but that's just for written stuff, right?
No, that's for spoken.
I think it's you can understand, but I don't know if we can understand you. That's tongues, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but that's still good enough
Alright.
because if it's intelligent, it will respond, "What? Who's there?" or something like that.
All right. I'll send it a message and comment.
Wait.
What do we want me to say?
Well, for now, simply ask, "Hello, are you lost?" or something of that nature. But first, let me set the traps so that it doesn't come running up to the door when we don't have the plan in place.
Okay. Well, if you're going to do that, I'm going to start ritually casting comprehend languages.
Alright. And Stranger will begin laying out some of that cord as a tripwire. A good 4 inches off the ground with 2 pitons, and run it up another piton and wire it to the 4 spike traps that I will set on the sides of the door frame, so that when something walks through, it just gets pig spiked by 4 traps. And you know what? I'll put some snack venom on 2 of them too.
Ooh, snack.
Yeah, because I got the snack venom. Why not use the snack venom? Hello?
Hello.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. I believe the traps will function like this. Try not to set off this wire if you don't want to be impaled. Everyone get into firing positions. I believe you were going to do the honors. Good Sir Quint. My brain died.
Well, let's let Jix here send it a message and see what it says.
Yes. And,
Oh,
I would
all
like
right,
to
so
stealth.
it's ready.
Is there anything stealthable?
You're
Go
okay.
ahead.
So you're casting comprehend languages, or you're
I've
casting message.
I ritually cast comprehend languages while,
Stranger set up the traps.
yeah, and it lasts for an hour. So while he's setting up the traps to do that, then once the traps are done and 10 minutes is passed total, or longer, however long the traps took, I will then message.
Probably takes about that amount of time to set them up. It's 4 spike traps, tripwire. Gotta, attach the triggering mechanism, all that shit.
I will say,
I would like to stealth DM.
creature, hello. We're friends. Are you trapped in here?
Crap.
I'm sorry, what?
That's what it said.
Ramp.
Ramp?
Trap.
I was asking us if there's a trap.
Oh. I said, how long have you been in this room?
You're casting it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's just doing. Sorry.
Oh, great! It's an
tell
idiot.
everybody what he's responding with and say any suggestions.
Tell him that we're friends. We're not
Skip about
home.
Hojo.
We're friends. How can we help you?
Friend.
It's good.
Is it replying in common? I wouldn't know this, actually.
She has cast comprehend languages. So
Am I able to know what language he's speaking in?
no, it all sounds the same with comprehend language, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of creature are you?
It doesn't reply.
What is your name?
What is your name?
Hojo?
Oh, Hojo.
Oh.
Try to find Hojo.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Hojo has improved himself.
Why can I not delete this?
Jinx, why are you grimacing and saying, oh no, is something the matter?
I tell them that he said his name is Hojo, and that's who we've come to find. Apparently, he's had some modification.
So I should probably disable the trap, shouldn't I?
Hold on.
Yeah.
And. Oof.
I maybe disable the trap, but we all still stand ready to fire if he attacks us.
Alright, Stranger will disable the trap, and Freaky will shed a tear.
Ask him who closed the door.
Who closed the door? Who locked you in?
Hojo?
I don't think it understands what you're saying. I think it's just repeating.
Well.
Oh, I wasted my snack venom. Sad.
The venom is still on the spikes.
Yeah, but it's gonna dry before I get the chance to use it.
Oh.
Oh well.
I think it's just repeating what you say. I don't think it actually understands.
I turn to the group and say, What was Sarah needing us to do again? She was wanting us to come here and fly.
Checking on Hojo, I
Jojo
think.
was in trouble. She wanted us to go check on him and help him if he needed help.
And what we have seen is like something that looks like it's not a person. It's like some kind of combination. Or ask Tez, what does he look like again?
It was crunched down in the corner, so I couldn't really see him, but I just saw a big blue figure the corner, so I couldn't really tell.
Ask it if it understands what you're saying.
So I ask him if he understands what I'm saying.
Understand.
Still don't know if I understand you.
Does anyone have anything to cast an illusion or something just
I
to
do.
I do.
see
as
how
well.
it responds?
I will conjure up an image, an illusory image of Alan inside the room with it.
Well, you're both blue.
Bluebirds.
Nothing happens.
Can you move the illusion?
I can make it kind of move really choppily, kind of like stop motion.
Don't want to frighten.
And you ask him if we open the door, if he will stay calm and not hurt us.
If we open the door, will you stay calm? Not hurt us?
Hurt us?
Hold on. What is the range?
120 feet.
Oh no, it's self. I can't do it.
Oh, you're gonna be a genius.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
I
only
just
so I cannot cast comprehend languages on it.
I think comprehend languages is self, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's itself.
Tez, you left the room, right? So there's nobody in the room with it at the moment?
Me?
Yeah, Tez.
Talking to me? Yeah, no, I'm out of the room.
Okay.
That'd be unfortunate for Tez. Hey guys, I'm back!
I think it's friendly.
should I just open the door and be calm and peaceful
Well,
and see if it stays calm and peaceful? You guys can stay in the hallway.
Try knocking on the door again.
wait. We were just sent to check, and perhaps Miss Sarah will know more. Maybe we should report back.
We can't contact Sarah.
Yeah, she contacted me via a spell I don't have. So I was able to just talk with her, but I can't reach her myself.
See, for you did not have this information.
Does anybody else have sleep?
No. Do we have any food?
We've got
I have
rations.
I have
I
sleep. I can
doubt
always
sleep would. I don't think sleep would be effective on this thing.
Do we have giant
You think
wasp
it'd
or
be
giant
the
spider
H-
venom?
You think the HP
I think
will be too high?
Yeah, probably.
Well, I can try. And then
I
we
don't
could
know. I feel like you just.
Well, you have to be able to see it, right?
probably, yeah. All right, well,
Wait, did Miss Sarah not give you a way to contact her back? She sent us to check on him, but did not give us any way to contact her again?
no.
Would it perhaps be worth sending a letter detailing this and waiting a day? Perhaps she was going to contact us.
A day
I think
for a
it'll take
letter?
more than a day.
No, like sending a letter in case it doesn't... In case we don't get a message, like the letter is a contingency. But,
Well, the problem is that we are in kind of a hurry to get to Quint's family because the region's being attacked by demons. So this was a bypass on our way out of town, but we were kind of in a hurry.
right.
I mean, can
We could
we open the door and try to be friendly with it? Is there anything upstairs? Notes or anything that might make sense to you, Jenks or Alan?
Possibly.
We could go back up there and look again. The other thing is if he does charge us, we can try to incapacitate him rather than kill him.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Although the only thing that I have that could incapacitate, well, I have hold person. I
Actually,
don't know if this will count.
I think I have a mushroom, like mushrooms of kidnapping. Hand warmers. Nope.
You do have.
Yeah, poisonous
As you
fauna
call
of
them.
kidnapping.
Yeah, I was say as you call them, the poisonous fauna of kidnapping. But they have to be. That has to be ingested, not.
Well, we can
just offer it to him as food. If he eats it.
We would perhaps need to wrap it around something or put it in something first, but yes.
We've got some rations. We can mash it all up together.
Yes, that should work, as you said it was only replying with repeated words. Very small.
Yeah, one word and kind of like a question tone.
It's likely not intelligent enough to know the difference.
I'll be back in a sec.
The shop. If that happens, he doesn't eat it.
How large was this creature, you said?
Pretty large.
Like, large size kind of go.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That will likely require a larger dose.
Do you larger dose of what?
I have some herbs. I have some plants that can render someone unconscious that we could place in food and give to it.
Well, I guess worth a shot.
All right. I will get some jerky and a little bit of water and a ration, and just get like the dry biscuits and the jerky and the herbs, and add a little water, just mash them together into this doughy ball of sleepiness.
I'm pushing it through the crack in the door. Thinks you want to let it know we're going to give it some food.
I believe if you just place it, if you quietly open the door, place it, and then knock, it will come to investigate.
I can open the door, but if he charges, you must be ready to.
That is a fair point.
The door's kind of bent, isn't it? Said he kind of like.
Yep.
Yeah, we might be able to fit around the crack here. It's a bit bent.
Perhaps that may be the better option. Okay, so I'm gonna put, all 3 doses. Hopefully that doesn't kill it.
Okay.
Alright, I will take the ball of food and up to the door and just kind of say, I'm sure you're pretty hungry. Don't know how long you've been in here, so have some food. Just push it through the back there.
Okay. As you do, you hear the clackering of clackering.
The click-clack of
Clicking.
claws on
The
the stone
the
ground.
click clack. Yeah, the click clack of claws of a small. Well, no, actually, I guess it's large. Yeah. Of a large creature run over, and you hear some sniffing and snuffing.
Good, there's some beef jerky and some biscuit. We just kind of made it a little bit
Is
easier
this-
to eat.
Is this the same creature or is this a different one? I assume that Quentin is able to look through the gap.
Does Quint look through the gap?
It looks through the gap.
Okay, Quint, when you look through the gap, what you see is a 4-legged, gnollish-looking creature with a tail that has a spike on the end, kind of a stinger on the end.
That is not the same thing. there were 2 broken
Well,
bats in this room.
turn around and say, this one's not blue.
Oh, well, that is concerning.
As it sniffs the food that you have provided it, you watch as it changes into a different creature. This creature has numerous legs and looks kind of like a lizard.
The prototype.
What were you gonna say?
It looks slightly like the prototype perfect life form from Sonic Adventure 2.
Does it really?
A little bit. Not a lot, but just a little.
I don't remember. It's been so long since I played Sonic.
Same, I might be remembering it wrong.
It turned into something that's blue now, but it looks like a giant lizard.
And the giant lizard pays no mind
Oh,
to the
Joe,
food
what have you done?
as he moves away.
Alright, let us know when it turns back into the frog thing. That's probably the easiest to kill.
I don't...
As it begins to walk away. Yeah, come on, delete. As it begins to walk away, you see as it changes into a different creature. This one has 3 legs and 3 arms, and a large gaping maw where a head should be.
Oh, it looks like a stool with a mouth.
That is the worst mimic.
Yeah, okay.
They call it the Nutcracker.
Add more legs, add more legs and fangs, and yeah, I could almost see that.
Well, it still
So
has
not-
3 legs.
I've seen 3 different
What was that
creatures.
there? What was that, Scott? Sorry.
It still has 3 legs.
Oh, well, no, I was talking about what freak he posted.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was mostly like in the head and neck. Anyway.
What's the game plan now?
I believe we're dealing with some sort of unstable monstrosity. I say
Well-
we raise the
Let's
door.
see if it eats it and it knocks it out.
It was not interested in the food.
I say we...
Oh, it did. So it didn't carry it with him.
I don't think
It
so.
left the food.
It left the food.
Okay.
I say we brace the door as best we can. We send a letter to Sarah. We inform the guards and tell them to keep this place locked down. And we wait for her to come and deal with it, as she will be the most knowledgeable in this situation, as I don't really trust this thing not to get back up if we stab it.
That sounds like a fair plan. Like that, let the guard know.
The problem with waiting for Sarah via letter is that we could be here potentially for, what, a week? Longer?
No, we're not waiting here.
No, we are not. The point is we drop this
okay.
on the guards and move on. We could also...
Well, if we want to get the letter to her sooner, I can send Francis.
We could also try the sending spell. I know that can be done by the church.
Okay, as you are all discussing it, Quint, are you still watching through the door, through the crack?
Yeah.
So as they're discussing, you see as the form changes to a middle-aged man with long silver hair, who's stark naked, and he's
The
looking
naked
around.
man now.
Ask if it's Hojo.
Around.
Oh, Joe!
Who's there?
Oh, now
What do we do? How do we make you stop turning into things?
The blue solution! Get the blue solution!
I see the blue solution in the room.
Is that me?
You must eat.
Can you
no
point to where it
flesh.
is?
It's not here. It's upstairs in the lab upstairs.
I ran upstairs.
Okay.
I will stay by the door. Do we make you
run
drink
upstairs.
it? Do we pour it on you? Do we...
You! And as he begins to tell you, he transforms again.
I'll just wait. He might come back around again.
And,
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm loving this.
and once again, he becomes, the three-legged, three-armed creature.
He becomes two of them.
Oh god, it's multiplying.
He's epic on mitosis.
So you ran upstairs?
I ran
out-
upstairs and I looked for a blue liquid.
Roll investigation check. And which room are you searching upstairs?
The upstairs.
Okay, so there was the floor you guys came in on. Then there was
Yeah.
stairs going up past that.
Yeah. Upstairs from the floor we came in on. I've been up there before because I was looking around for stuff to
Okay.
make poison.
Yep.
Oh god.
As you look around for a blue solution, you don't find a blue solution.
This one's blue enough.
Oh no.
You do find several solutions. None of them look blue.
Let me know if this takes you about 5 minutes, because I just realized something. This would be a perfect opportunity.
I guess Jinx will head upstairs and look in a different room, looking for blue solution.
Okay.
I was gonna call up next because whenever Alan can't spot something like in a fridge or on a table, he always asks next to look for it.
In a fridge?
In the fridge.
DM, are there refrigerators in this?
Well, bag of colding.
Roll. There are ice boxes. They're not electrical, but there are ice boxes. You put ice in them and they keep stuff cold for a while.
Just has chippings from
Next,
ice.
where did I leave my keys?
Nick, she said you were good. Jinx. Ah.
Jinx does
Oh,
not
Jinx.
find it.
Wow.
Wow.
It's not bad though for a
How
nat
hard is-
one.
How hard is it to look for a blue solution?
In a laboratory full of solutions.
Well, yeah, but a nat
And then also remember a bunch of the stuff upstairs was smashed.
Can she have
Sorry.
advantage if I'm helping?
I'll give her advantage since you're helping.
Mhm. Let's see if. Oh my god!
Bring to the other side.
Bravo. Okay, so you do manage to find not only a little bit of the blue solution that's left in one of the broken vials, but you also find the notes on how he made the blue solution.
Okay.
If only we had an alchemist.
If only you had an alchemist.
I have poisoner's tools, but I'm not proficient.
Oh wait, that's right.
If only there was an alchemist party. Someone who once upon a time owned an alchemist shop or did alchemist things.
Yeah. If
and
only.
blew up his lab.
Someone who was also as unfortunate as Hojo.
I
Although
will
I don't know
jump
which-
to.
I don't know which is worse though, blowing up your lab or, becoming your experiment.
I think becoming
I'm pretty
an
sure
experiment.
his is worse.
As this is going on, has Hojo turned into anything new and exciting?
An ancient gold dragon.
Let's see.
Or they're just a revolving four things stool, a blue lizard,
A Yurgat.
a naked old man.
My testicles go down to my knees. It's gravity. It's coming for you one of these days, lad. No.
As you watch, it turns into a very large green creature that resembles a frog.
That is the most bizarre thing I've seen yet. I'm excited to see what happens next.
So Froghemoth.
Then, back to the original blue one.
Meanwhile, can I read through the recipe?
You can, which is actually instructions based on the stuff that's there in the room. For you, roll a proficiency check with your alchemy, intelligence plus proficiency, I guess.
14.
14. Yeah, you're able to finally, after some trial and error, mixing the components, make a fairly blue-looking solution.
Are you able to tell from the notes what it's supposed to do? I mean, because obviously it seems like it's gone wrong.
I'm thinking it's a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde situation.
Yeah.
That was exactly the inspiration, by the way.
Nice. I had this crazy idea for like a monstrosity druid, which is a druid that instead of turning to beasts, it turns into monstrosities.
Does it have any instructions on how we're supposed to administer the solution?
It does not give that.
Would I, having a knowledge of alchemy and being experienced in making potions, would the way that it was made clue me into how to use it?
Yeah, go ahead, roll an intelligence check. Just
Actually,
straight intelligence.
Yeah, because if it was injected, you need like an emulsifier or something.
Hey, 17.
Okay, yeah, you knowing a little bit about alchemy, you know that this is something that's supposed to be drank.
Alright. We should wait until Hojo comes back, because I don't trust any of these things.
So, somebody else watch through the crack. You see Hojo. Say so, and I will, as quick as I can, open the door. Run the potion in.
Okay.
Or mage hand it in. However you want to do it.
How long did he...
Is the crack big enough to get the potion through?
No. You require opening the door.
Alright.
How long did he remain
Quint.
selfless?
Quint, roll an intelligence check.
Or speciality. How do I even roll an intelligence check? Do I just click on my intelligence?
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Nice.
As you're watching, you do see a couple new ones, by the way.
Oh, you're a green werewolf. Like that
that?
one.
Quite interesting.
Metagame, what is it?
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Aeorian Reverser.
Oh, that's from Wild Mount, isn't it?
Maybe.
Also son. I gotta know how he made this stuff, because he's turned into aberrations too. It's crossing the far realm.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah, we're
so-
waiting for him.
Back to the Bahir. I mean, the...
Guys, I tell you, it's hags. It's a hag's curse that did this.
Strangely enough, the one thing he doesn't turn into is a chimera.
You don't know that. You saw the wolf thing. Maybe that was a chimera.
Alright, so who's
Or
looking
maybe-
through the door?
Or maybe it's random on a list and he just hasn't hit it yet.
Yeah. Manticore. Will he turn to
I'll-
Glenius?
I'll stand next to the door, potion up already.
I am ready to open the door as soon as we see Hojo.
Are we gonna
So-
do this in real time, DM?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes, we are. There's a 1 in 10 chance that he turns into Hojo.
Okay. Stranger's gonna position himself at the door latch so that he can assist in the opening of the door to ensure that it happens quickly.
Thank you. I was going to rage open it too.
That is acceptable.
5. Back to the Froghemus. I mean, the frog-like creature.
The huge creature. I fought one of those in
Stays a Froghemus. Wow. Stays the Froghemus. Oh, hey, look at that. Something new.
It's a it's a Mind Flayer Lich.
Mm-hmm.
Alhoon.
Mm-hmm.
Alhoon!
And when it becomes the Alhoon, you do feel a powerful presence trying to work at your mind for only a few seconds before it transforms again.
Are you doing the multi-sided randomizer, or are you doing something else?
Just rolling d10s.
Okay. You are allowed to fudge the numbers in this case, right?
Huh?
Nope.
3 hours later.
3 hours later.
You are aware we don't know what you're rolling.
5 hours later.
I do know, but half the fun of this for me is the fact that he's sitting here changing and you guys are just standing there watching.
So much later that the old narrator got tired and we had to hire a new one.
I love that episode.
Me too.
One eternity later.
One eternity later. Okay.
What? Stimpy? Ren, not Stimpy. Stimpy, you idiot.
And you
Is
watch
he Hojo?
as... I was saying you watch as he turns to Hojo.
Open the door!
Five thousands. And then he changes again.
No!
Close the door.
Close the door!
Okay, we're obviously going to have to figure out a way to freeze.
Yeah.
I like how he transforms faster if we try to help him.
No, it's on the same cycle.
But he had like 15 seconds to talk last time.
Realistically, it was only 6 seconds. That was the once per round is the change.
Oh, that still gives us a round.
Yeah, your round was opening
Okay.
the door.
Okay.
No, that was Quinn's turn on that round. My round is movement.
Okay.
That's true, we have multiple people.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, we'll back it up. Roll initiative.
Thank you. Well, I need to put my token in real quick.
There we go.
Moment, though. Oh, there he is.
What was he before Hojo? He was the no, not the Alhoun. What was he? The Reverser?
No, I rolled bad.
Okay, so this initiative is going to be before he changes to Hojo. So
I'm holding my action to open the door. And he turns into Joe.
So Alan is readying also, and then his turn. Boom, he becomes Hojo.
Okay.
Open the door.
Nyx.
I'm
Wait.
going to ready where no, I wouldn't. Never mind.
Wait, where's my
I'm just gonna stand up on-
23?
Oh wait, hold on. I didn't. There we go. Hold on. Wait.
Oh.
No, yeah, Nyx is still after him.
What?
You're 23. I don't see a 23, bud.
Yeah, Stranger, free skill 516, initiative 20.
Your token's still broken from the initiative.
Ah, fuck. You can see it in the game chat.
Okay, 23. Okay, so you would ready your you would be before he turned to Hojo.
Yes, and since he said he was raging, I was readying action with the elixir to bonus action dash.
Oh. What about me casting hold person on him as soon as he turns, so that hopefully it freezes him?
I think that will just impede his ability to swallow.
Well, what we can do is we can pour it in his mouth, and then I can release hold person, and then he can swallow.
Well,
But it freezes him.
Maybe.
I'm not sure if
All
it
right.
would help us at all.
Okay, all right. Well, then I will just stand back and watch.
That's a 50-50 shot of help or hurt.
No, I mean, it just, because it only paralyzes him, it doesn't, like, put him into stasis or anything.
Yeah, but I'm worried about, like, he falls over and we have difficulty reaching his mouth versus, like, him grabbing the elixir and chugging it as fast as he can when we hand it to him.
Okay.
I just mean that it would end as soon as he transforms again, because he would no longer be humanoid.
Yeah, it's really sad.
Also, keep in mind that drinking a potion is an action. So, if you hand the potion to him,
Is forcing a potion down his throat an action for us or for him?
action for you.
Well, that's... Yeah, and I have bonus action dash, so I should be able to get there. Is this accurate distance?
But wait. But you're using your reaction to dash. So then you'd have to use an action, a bonus action, which is what a reaction is. So.
Wait, do I
reaction
have
and
to use my
bonus
reaction to do that? Aren't we in initiative? So like his turn happens, he transforms, and then it's my turn because I'm top of the initiative.
Never mind. Disregard.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah. Disregard. I was thinking you were on reaction still.
No.
You're not. You're talking about your turn, not reaction. Never
Yeah.
mind. Okay, so Jinx is doing what now?
Just standing and watching.
Okay.
Clint.
I am rage opening the door.
Door's open.
And he's transformed, right?
He is Hojo.
Ka-ting! So bonus action dash, I move 40 feet. Bonus action dash, 5 more feet. Action, slam dunk that vial.
Okay.
And then,
Roll sneak attack.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, back towards the door in fear. In roguish fear. For he may explode. And that is my turn.
Alan, high or low?
Oh, consider.
Low.
Alright. So, as you slam the potion home, Tez, what are you doing?
I'm gonna just stay close, but also keep watch. On the side, not that close. Right there.
Okay. Alan?
I'm gonna cross my fingers.
Okay. Hojo's turn. As it cycles back around to Hojo's turn, there's a moment where his body begins to change and to a different creature, and as he does, his it's like his body is fighting with itself, and he remains Hojo.
So who here has seen Vader Zim's Galactic Equinox episode where he gets like the molt and just sort of explodes into that fleshy lump that takes up the whole building?
I've never seen a Vader Zim, so no.
Oh. Well, that was my expectation. Or him turn to like an Akira monster or something.
Okay, now Akira I know.
To be fair, that scene was a
I
reference
will
to
take off my cloak and wrap it around Hojo's shoulders.
If we kill Hojo, do we get EXP for all 10 monsters?
Do we, DM? Important question. I have the garrote. No one would know.
Nope. There would have been no XP gain for killing Hojo. As you give him his cloak, he wraps it around himself and thanks you. Oh, I've been stuck like that for days.
Oh, but we don't do that experiment again.
The work must go on.
What sort of
Yeah, we're not gonna stop him.
Here?
Oh, can you let Sarah know that we helped you? She's worried about you, and we have to go.
First thing in the morning, I'll let her know. I thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You go fetch some clothes for yourself, because I would like my cloak back.
What? Yeah, surely. I'll be about a moment. Please follow me. Heads up the stairs.
And not to freak you out.
Oh,
To freak you out while you've been a monster. A demon army attacked the city, so just a heads up.
Stranger is readying action to disengage.
Demon armies didn't get in. City's fine, but there's a demon army. Wanted to let you know.
He's got that kind of 100-yard stare going on as he walks up. He's not
don't
registering
give him any more
anything.
ideas.
He's not registering anything you just said. He makes his way up to the third floor, and eventually comes back down and hands you your cloak back.
Oh my God!
You're welcome. Thank you again. I wish I could give you something for your help, but I don't think I have anything adventurers like yourself would want.
I don't suppose you have any healing potions.
Healing potions. Well, let me look. As he looks around the state of his
Or harming
lab,
potions.
and sees everything smashed. Well, it doesn't look like I have much of any potions at the moment.
Who smashed up all your equipment?
I imagine I did.
But how?
It's most likely
Okay.
he transformed, smashed up his lab, transformed back, noticed what was happening, ran down to the basement, transformed again, smashed up the downstairs, and then transformed again, ran to the basement, and locked himself in.
That is a
How did he lock himself in?
How did
Because he
you
was
bar
himself
yourself
for a
in the
time.
room?
Well, if you look closely, you'll notice that there is a wire on the bar. I keep it in an upright position so that it can be dropped, just in case of such an event.
I'm disturbed by the fact that he still does these experiments, even though this is a common enough occurrence for him to have that.
Or foresight.
Well, he is a crazy wizard. You're not going to stop him from doing his crazy experiments.
He
Yeah,
is mad, I tell you.
Jeez.
Mad.
My wizards
Alan
tamper
is
with
familiar with the feeling.
Jeez, why can't you just tamper with the fabric of divine and arcane magics like my wizards do?
Give me time.
Well, where's the fun in that? That's so cliche. Everybody does that. I mean,
Nah, you gotta bridge arcane divine magic, piss off the gods. It'll be fun.
do I look like an herb priest to you?
I have no idea what that is.
If there's nothing else we can do for you, we do have to be going into the tunnels.
Well, I thank you again. I'll let Sarah know that you happened by and did indeed help. Thank you.
As repayment, how about, like, could I maybe take some of the ingredients from his stockpile?
What ingredients are you looking for? I'll see if I have them on hand.
I was just gonna look around for anything interesting. I don't know anything in particular. What's a good potion where we could come in handy?
Let's see. Let's see. What do we got? What have we got?
Potion
Well,
of haste.
Wow, that is not ingredients. Ha ha ha. Banana, mushroom, radish greens, lemon, bell pepper. Ingredients.
Yeah.
Random.
I want steak and mushrooms so bad right now.
Alchemy ingredient. There we go. Well, I've got some urchin essence over here. Looks to be in fine condition. Some sprigging bark. Looks like he begins rummaging around, mumbling. Lunar barberry, elephant vein, bunny up vein. Let's see. Harpy claw. Phoenix.
Harpy claw. What could we do with that? Maybe flaying?
Well, with a harpy claw, let's see. Let me see. He begins looking around for a book on his shelf and pulls out one. Begins to reference it.
Quickling blood would be nice.
What was that?
Quickling blood.
Oh. Well.
I don't say that in character.
Let's see. Harpy claw.
I'd probably make like oil of sharpness or possibly potion of flying. Do harpies have a charm effect?
Yeah.
Might have some sort of. Might make a potion, a love potion. Who knows?
Let's see. Well, I'll have to do some more research, but I'd be happy to message you later on if I find, a use for them.
Alright. Well, how about we take the urchin essence, the sprig and bark, and the harpy claws?
Stranger's actually gonna put his hand on your shoulder. He's gonna hunch down
yeah.
real small, put his hand on your shoulder, and whisper in your ear. Sometimes a favor is worth more than an instant monetary gain.
This isn't about money, this is about having supplies to aid us in our adventure.
Very well.
If this stuff can help us save the world, then I think that's pretty important.
Very well. For something like that.
Well, let's see. Yeah, And he begins reading on in the book that he's now looking through and becomes lost in it, and that 100-yard stare basically comes back over him as he becomes engrossed in it, almost forgetting that you're there.
So
Let's just sneak out.
I wanted to buy 2 potions of healing and 2 vials of holy water before we left.
Okay. You can easily find a shop to sell you the potions of healings. Here, they're standard price, 50 gold for a regular one,
Okay.
225 for a greater.
Okay. Alright, so I'll drop... Oh god. Well, this is gonna hurt me physically. I'll drop 150 gold on 2 healing potions and 2 vials of holy water if holy water is standard price, which is 25 gold pieces a flask.
What did we decide last time? Do you remember?
I don't. If I go to the Atalas Church, can I get a discount?
No, because I think it was 30 gold.
I think it was 30.
For the potions or for the holy water?
For the holy water.
Damn. I am going on a mission to slay demons. Could that perhaps lower the price?
My good sir, we have demons of our own here to worry about.
Indeed. I was headed north.
And they are heading south.
Alright. Oh shit, I may have broken something. These sheets hate me.
Feel free to roll persuasion to see if you can talk him out or down.
Neat. Sorry, I need a moment because I'm trying to do things. 17.
Well, you are a follower of Atalas. Perhaps 25 gold for you.
That is perfectly acceptable. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. The light of Atalas upon you.
And also upon you. Okay, so I have 159 gold left. There we go. And thank you, DM. Sorry about taking that bit of time.
Huh? What?
Nothing. Everything's fine. All is well. I didn't say nothing. Why am I hiding it like I said something offensive? Anyway.
All's well that ends well.
Indeed. Okay, on we
Alright.
go!
The tunnels.
To the tunnels!
Okay. So that's where you're heading out to the tunnels, huh? Everybody?
Mhm.
Everybody's good with that?
Yeah.
We have delayed long enough.
Why are these drawings not clearing? What? Oh, gotcha. Okay. So as you make your way through the town, to the mines where the tunnels are said to be, you come across the familiar visage of Gewalt, who is also heading in the same direction.
Oh, Majesty.
Sir Dragonborn, how are you?
Quite well.
You'll pardon me, I've forgotten your name.
No problem. You remembered I was a knight, and that's good enough.
Your fancy tales, of course.
It
They
actually
were
is true.
entertaining.
Name was Quint Deepbarrel.
Quint! There, yes, indeed. How are you today, Quint?
Oh, good go. We'll be headed north here soon. Look after my family.
Oh, very well, very good. I heard that you all were gonna be heading out of town through the underground. I have a mind for myself and some of my clerics to join you on the road out. We're heading to a town outside of the tunnels that we heard some disturbing image or just some disturbing things about. We just want to go and verify and check.
For us, this town outside the city.
One more time, Quint.
How far is the town outside the city?
Well, the tunnels outside of that lead out the riverway leads to the city in question, the town in question.
Well, if you don't mind, we might check with you, just to be safe, Your Majesty.
Oh, well, I appreciate it. We're best served in company. So, you guys are ready to go.
Indeed we are.
Excellent, excellent.
I
Well,
poke my head out from behind Quince.
DM. I bought various vials when, actually, wait, never mind. I think I already asked this question. I might be stupid. Ignore me for a moment. Go on.
No, by all means.
Should we let this guy know that he should maybe appoint some guards to keep an eye on Hojo?
Probably. Okay, yeah, so we said I bought various vials. Did we ever get a number on that?
Refresh my memory when you bought various vials?
When I was buying my trap kit. Yeah, it just says vials in the bag of holding.
I don't remember.
I would like to have bought 10.
I'll say, do we remember what you paid for them? Can we look back to our DM?
We can, actually. Let me go check. Or wait. I don't think, no, vials were not listed, but we can check the DM chat as it may be there. You may be correct.
Vials. All stacks. Vials. Net.
What?
Pounds of animal tallow.
This is important because, if we're going to be traveling for days, I was going to take Ophelia up on her offer of, milking venom from her animal forms. Become giant wasp.
Ophelia? Ophelia has an animal form?
Tez.
Oh, Tez. My brain likes to think Ophelia is a druid because I am the dumb.
No, it is quite understandable.
Because Ophelia is a druid.
There are times I think that Ophelia is a druid.
I keep thinking that Tez is a ranger.
I keep thinking that Tez is the cleric.
We've gone mad. So yes, how about I mark off an additional gold piece and we call it 10 vials?
Okay.
There we go. 10 vials, thank you. Let's see. Now I have 10 again because my snack venom has been used. Okay, good. Sorry, that was important for later. I was saving us trouble later.
All good, my dude. Not gonna lie, guys. I thought there'd be a fight tonight. I thought it would take longer.
Oh, you thought we were gonna fight him?
Fuck yeah!
Guys, let's bullshit around the town and scavenge for shit and craft this session.
No time. Gotta go.
Yeah, we do actually need to get out of town.
Okay. Would you like a 10-minute break to think of, or 30-minute break to think of things, DM?
Oh no, we're totally gonna fucking wing this, bro.
Okay.
I mean, I've got a scenario, so that's what I can throw at you here.
We're gonna die.
I mean, what are the odds that there are demons trying to infiltrate the town through the tunnels that we're currently entering?
Probably pretty good. No, not really. I'm kidding. I mean, the exit of the river is miles away.
That doesn't help.
So you wanted
to give you ideas.
No, I'm pretty sure him giving us the NPC in the form of the prince and some of his men means he is in fact about to throw some major shit at us.
Anyway, so you wanted to tell him about Hojo?
Yeah.
Yeah, and suggests that you might want to appoint someone to keep an eye on him.
Indeed. He looks around for a moment. You there, guard! And the guard comes running up, salutes. Yes, my lord. I need you to go to the Law Mages District and inform them of a mage named Hojo. And where can this Hojo be found?
Address.
At this address. And let him know the madman is doing some God knows who what experiments. And just assign someone to look into it. And make sure that he's not going to be a public nuisance. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. And he runs off.
We did the right thing.
Indeed you did.
We have to save him from himself.
That was freaky saying that, but yes, I agree.
Oh, I thought that was...
Sorry, I did the voice. Sorry.
All good. Well, you guys seem to be in a hurry, so let's be on our way to the tunnel. And he leads you through several districts to a large quarry.
You know, Sir Quint, something has occurred to me.
What's that?
You and I are both Knights of Dying Orders.
I don't know you all know it.
Yes, the Eclipse Guard was the order I was a part of, but from what the Vicar has told me, I am the last of them.
Oh, you're the last. There's two in my order, so I think that makes us a little bit more important.
How is the Enclave dying? They just doubled their numbers in the last few days.
They are on an upswing. Their curve just skyrocketed.
Having quite the membership boom.
Sir Quint, please be careful when you are in more shady and dangerous areas. I worry for your safety.
I'm just playing with you, stranger.
He didn't understand that. He actually put his hand on your shoulder, concerned. Like, oh no, he doesn't understand.
So, I'm trying to remember. Did I tell you guys about the quarries before?
I don't know.
Remind us.
So as you approach the quarries, you see two large tunnels side by side. They're both very large, boxy-looking tunnels, kind of at a downward slope of probably about 35 degrees. They're pretty steep and they go deep into the mountains. Quint, make a perception check for me.
1. To 9.
Okay. So as you look at the stone, you realize it's the same stone that the guardians are made out of.
All makes sense.
You know,
Slight concern.
is it though? No.
Are we in giant rockman intestines that are going to crush and digest us?
The fuck?
You said we were in the tunnels and they're made of the same stone as the guardians that come to life.
Well, the guardians were carved from the stone.
I maintain my suspicion.
Wow, bro. Wow. So, wow, you just totally fucked my mind up for a minute there. Give me a second. I actually fucking.
So who wants to be in a campaign I run?
I actually just imagine all of you in the bowels of a giant stone giant coming out as turds. Wow.
Outstanding.
Yeah. GG.
No re.
Game over. New campaign. This one's done.
I'm gonna play my Fiend Pact Warlock this time, guys.
You've all been eaten. So as you all traverse the cavern, you eventually come to a point that is not as cleanly cut. It becomes more cavernous, and there's a large area with a number of people milling around, and amongst their number are clerics and soldiers. There's probably about 50 soldiers and about 10 clerics.
Are these your men, your majesty?
They are indeed. They are indeed.
He's a prince, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes. This is Prince Gewalt.
Excellent. I'm dying.
And everybody's ready to go, I presume. And you hear aye, indeed, my lord. You know, throughout the crowd. And very well then, lead on. And several of the men take the lead, and you all fall in behind them, and follow them for several hours into the caverns, going downwards and downwards and downwards, until eventually you come to the river that runs beneath. I hear you scribbling, Leslie.
I know. But I will never remember this in about 2 weeks from now.
Quality scribbling.
I know.
That's what the stream thoughts are for.
She's good at.
Yeah.
She's good at scribbling.
Yeah. Quality scribbling.
Where was I? Oh yeah, the river. As you all approach, you see a fairly well-made dock in the river with a number of small boats. You know.
See if you can find a boat.
The prince and his men begin loading the boats, and he tells you, "I have a boat for you over here as well. A couple of them if you need them. I'll let you all get situated there. Each boat can hold about 4 people.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
The big fella, though, might need to be in a boat with a few less people.
I'll row with the little ones.
That'd probably be best."
How long are we going to be in these boats, just about?
Well, off and on for probably 2 days.
Okay.
How big is Sir Quint? How tall?
He is 6'4" and about 285.
He's 6'4"?
Yeah.
Him and Stranger are the same height.
Yeah, but do you weigh 285 pounds?
232.
What?
Should probably be heavier, yeah. I think that weight was put in before we rolled the stats, and I said, you know what? Fuck it, Monster Man. I'm gonna bump that up to 72. 272.
Refresh.
There
Wait.
we go.
Refresh my memory.
What's up?
Hold on. Hold on, guys.
Hey.
We'll be right back. Sidebar.
What's happening? Wait.
Maybe sidebar. Yeah, we'll go here.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh,
wait.
there you are.
Why does he weigh so much? He's human, right?
Oh wait, yeah, he would be too. You got me confused.
I mean, that seems like an awfully heavy.
He's
human.
He's 6'4" and has the +3 to strength, so he's buffed as well. That's pretty heavy, though.
I mean,
then again, I weigh
120
something.
I say I'm 5'9". I weigh 220 pounds, and I'm 14% body fat. So
he's
that's
6'4", so that's more.
So it's only a little bit taller than me.
Yeah. No, he's 6 feet 4 inches, and you're 5'9". You said.
Yeah. So I mean, there's still there's 6 inches, 7 inches, whatever.
I'm bad at judging weight by height. 232.
Well, let's put it like this. My brother is 6'5", and he actually weighs 215 pounds.
How built is he, though?
I mean, he's strong.
Okay.
You know, he's more resistance training type strong.
Yeah, let's see it. At +3.
I mean,
he's
he's not like Conan the Barbarian. He's wiry.
Stranger is like Dylan from
I don't know who
Predator.
that is.
The black guy that was locking arms with Arnold Schwarzenegger. What you see? I have you pushing too many pencils? That guy.
I don't remember.
He's slightly
It's a
less
long
muscular
since
than
I've
Arnold
played
Schwarzenegger.
That is a really buff rogue. Okay.
He's 16 strength.
Yeah,
that's pretty buff. That's superhuman, I think.
No, I mean, that's average adventurer.
Isn't once you go over 14, you start to go into superhuman because you can just walk around with like 800 pounds of shit. Not 800 pounds. Well, let's see. So yeah, I can push, drag, and lift 480. Well, okay, yeah. He'd be pretty buff because he can push, drag, lift 480. His carrying capacity, which is what he can do when fucking sprinting and all this other crazy shit, is 240.
I mean, that's that. I mean, I'm thinking like Luke Skywalker because I mean that dude's pretty tough. He's wiry, but he's not gonna weigh almost 300 pounds.
Well, the thing is, the idea of Stranger is he is the big rogue.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like Spartan program.
even still though, I mean, yeah, even still that 270-something pounds probably seems.
Yeah, that's a bit
excessive.
much. That's saying he's a construct.
Let's say like 240 tops.
Yeah, I put him at 232. Is what he was at before you made me question myself and say, maybe he should be heavier?
Okay.
I don't know.
Nah, we'll go with that. 232 is top. Like I said, I'm I spent 9 years in the army. I'm fairly well built.
Yeah.
And I weigh 220.
Yeah. By the way, just a Stranger, big lad.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I just probably. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that works. Sorry about that. Carry on.
Dragging back.
Turn into the beast.
We had
the
an
next turn, charge and kill.
We had an in-depth discussion about height to weight ratios. And it turns
Sorry
out
about
the
that, guys.
Specific race.
It turns out
What's
the
that?
original weight I had was correct.
Yeah, about 232 pounds.
All right then.
Anyway, I've derailed this campaign
Not-
enough for today.
What?
Nothing.
Derailed. We're derailed. Are we
We're
derailed
just-
right now,
We're
guys?
just getting started.
Guys,
Derailed.
I think we might have been derailed a little bit.
Maybe.
You know what
Maybe.
derailed? You know what really derailed tonight's game?
Not
Us
killing Hojo?
peaceful solutions.
Yeah. You and your freaking roleplay solution, guys. Jeez. I thought you guys just wanted to hit shit.
Too bad. Stranger's the rogue that doesn't stab everyone and take everything that's not nailed down.
I was totally giving you guys something to hit.
I mean, if you hadn't turned it into Hojo, we probably would have killed it.
Yeah, that was fucking random too, by the way.
I mean,
I was hoping it would do that during the fight.
don't Al
And you know, would have this, and then you guys would have this oh shit moment.
We probably would have died, because don't Alhoon have, like, horrid wilting and all that shit?
We'll never know.
Not to
I
mention
never want to
Behears have a
know.
lightning breath that would kill all of us.
I never want to know!
Okay.
Uh-huh. Talking to them, letting them know that I'm switching out some of my spells. Well, depending on our rest and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know, I'll be switching some out.
Okay, yeah, we can do that during resting periods. So the 2 days travel time is it's gonna be downtime. There's this river is pretty fast flowing. So there's not gonna be enemies just sitting here waiting for you.
Tez, may I speak
Yes?
with you for a moment? I believe that if you could become a large venomous creature, such as a wasp or snake, or spider, I could tip my arrows with the venom and effectively incapacitate some enemies.
I can do that. Maybe during one of our rest periods, I'll turn into a big spider and we'll get that done.
I would appreciate that very much. Thank you. Anyway.
So as the first leg of the journey comes to an end, you all see another set of docks comes into view in a small side area that has been pretty well barricaded so creatures can't get in and out. There are a couple of guards posted here to keep everything ready to go. And the everybody offloads out of the boats and begin to set up for the evening.
Does anyone have arrows?
I have arrows.
Can I borrow 6 of them?
What do you require 6 arrows for as I pull 6? What do you require these 6 arrows for?
I'm going to replace the tips of them with my ghoul claw arrowheads.
Oh,
yes. I do remember us discussing that. Very well. I now have 10 regular arrows.
And I'll spend the 2 days on the boat replacing the heads.
Okay.
And how many vials of spider or wasp venom can we pull from Tez in a day?
I don't know. How many times is Tez gonna change form for you?
That's a good question, Tez.
I can be in that form for 2 hours at a time.
Holy shit.
2 hours?
It says can stay. Wait. Can stay and be shaped for half druid. Let me read more into that. Yeah. can stay in beast shape for half your druid level, rounded down hours.
So I think we can get the vials
Okay, so
we
you-
need in one.
So probably about 2 vials per transformation.
Okay. Are we doing spider or wasp?
We'll do spider.
Okay.
Can't do wasp, I don't think, because flying speed's level 8, I think.
Oh shit, that's right.
I can't fly.
You're right, you make a very good point. Okay, I'll add speed ray venom. Okay, so how many transformations we doing?
Do I have a limit?
It's
I think-
2 per rest.
Oh, it's 2 per rest. 4 will do. It'd be good to save them for one day in case we get jumped.
Okay. That's super.
Here we go. Cheesy solution time. I always feel so guilty when we do clever things like this because I don't know.
Oh, don't. Oh, don't.
All other
Just
video
makes the
games
monsters
punish you
harder.
for things like this. Oh.
Do not feel guilty for cheesing.
No, that's
Honestly-
concerning.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I can cheese, I cheese.
Yeah. We gotta live. Okay, so it's speed ray, so it's a...
Like, I am, like, in our D&D game, I'm the tactician that fucking, like, yeah.
I am too, but I always get real guilty feeling like I'm wasting everyone's time. I've had a few too many DMs that just say, no, I'm not going to let you do that. Because it'll break the game. When I'm doing,
And
like,
there-
very normal shit.
As
And there
we're
may come a
sa-
time.
As we're sailing along, Jinx will be watching from the boat, like either in front or behind them, watching with a smile on, a kind of like a smile and a chuckle on her face as she watches Stranger Harvest Tez's butt.
It's... well, it's a spider. It'd be from the fangs, not the butt. If we were getting venom.
Or her mouth.
Yeah, it is probably this very awkward thing where it's like, put the fang in the vial, squeeze, like, the little nubbins that the fang is attached to.
I mean,
It's very awkward. Stranger and
And how's
Tez are
it-
closer for it.
and how does Tez feel about it?
As is like, I offered to help. It's gonna help us get through this. So
Are you gonna
She's-
buy me dinner for?
yeah, he's gonna buy me dinner first.
Do you make that joke?
Yeah, I do.
I can arrange that for you, Miss Tez, yes.
Oh, that's okay.
He doesn't understand what that means.
Okay.
He's too good a boy for this world.
So, as the day moves along into the second day, everything moving along uneventfully. The soldiers are talking and chattering away. One of you, I'll let y'all decide who, make a perception check for me.
Oh no, that dog.
Who has the best perception?
I have...
Mm,
I think it's Ophelia.
+6.
Alright, let's have Tez roll.
I only got +3.
Oh.
Can we help?
It looks like Tez already did.
I use guidance.
I don't think it's gonna help.
Okay.
It's okay. Nothing bad.
You
Nothing
don't
bad.
spot the Kraken.
Yeah,
No.
it's nothing bad. You just, didn't spot the fishman that was following you. That's all. or the water elementals. Not a big deal.
No.
Roll initiative. No, I'm just kidding. Don't roll initiative.
It won't let me save the D. It won't let me change the DC.
What are you changing DC on?
I guess I just have to do 10 plus 1? Question mark game?
What do you change? Oh, Speed Ray Venom,
yeah, Speed Ray. Okay, that works.
aka Spider.
Yeah, Speed Ray. Spider. It has to have a stupid name, DM. It must.
Yeah.
Does that actually work? Okay, why is that always 2? Something's wrong. Something's very wrong. Okay.
Anyway, yeah. Moving on.
Yeah, go ahead. It's my problem.
What kind of spider did she turn into that paralyzes?
Giant spider.
Giant spiders paralyze?
Yep. Giant spiders, giant wasps. At least I think they do. Yeah, giant spiders paralyze. But you have to drop them to 0. It's good for kidnapping people, not for paralyzing them when you poison them.
Okay.
It's kidnapping venom.
Yep. Okay. So we'll follow the same rules there. If he reduces it to 0 while it's poisoned, it'll be paralyzed.
Yay.
Okay. Yeah, we'll roll that.
Yay!
Wait a minute. Wouldn't it be unconscious anyway?
It would usually kill, but this makes it stable automatically, so we don't have to worry about that.
Oh, okay.
Paralyzed instead of dead.
Yeah. Also, it's always doing 2 damage for some reason. And
Well, yeah, because spiders, they like their prey alive.
Yeah, they do. They cocoon them up and suck them dry over time. It's always doing 2 damage, and I don't know why. I'll figure this out.
Yeah, we'll work on that later.
Yeah.
What was I saying before?
Fishman and water elemental.
Right. No, you just didn't overhear the lore that was being conversed amongst the others. So eventually you will begin to see a faint light in the distance and the roaring of water coming out of the mouth of a cave. And you will come out into a large lake. And as you look around, on the far side of the lake, you see a town.
Why roll 20? Why?
What happened with roll 20?
It's not nothing. It's not wanting to work.
I found that happened to me when I put in something new. I found that closing the character sheet and then reopening it to fix it.
I hate these sheets so much.
Well,
nope, maybe not.
You'll get the hang of it one day.
Okay.
Well, I'm not changing them now.
I know, it's too late.
I mean, maybe eventually we'll switch over to Fantasy Grounds and see what kind of sheets they have. But probably not. Maybe next campaign will be Fantasy Grounds. Anyway, yes. So, on the distant shore of this large lake you're in, you see a town. And it appears to be where the soldiers are headed.
Are we still underground?
No, you've come out into the light of day.
Okay.
You're above ground.
That's
Yeah, dude. There's an underground city. It's cool though.
I mean, it's possible and sounds awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm totally gonna use that later on.
I hate you too, game. I hate you too.
Anyway, moving on to the town. As you all begin to draw closer to the town, it is later in the evening, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, wait, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. We have 5 players right now, so D10 Div 2.
Freaky, there's a Dropbox next to where you put the tool in, where it
One.
allows you to select the dice.
I'm already doing that.
Oh, okay.
Quint, roll a perception check.
Oh.
Roll 2d8 manually, it's fine.
Okay. Where are...
It's my second natural one of the day.
I mean, it happens, right?
Sure.
Where... Wait, did I not put those? Oh. Hold on. Oh, I forgot about that guy in the... Oh, because he's in the wrong frickin'... Oh, well. Where is... 1 second. As I find... As you all draw close to the dock, you hear a shrieking in the air. All sources. As you look around to see where the shrieking coming from. Wait, come on. You see a bat-like creature. Speaking of bat-like creatures,
I was gonna say, Geiger, look, it's your friend.
Fluffy bat friend.
Most definitely not.
Oh no. Have we been getting our speeches every day?
Of course.
Tell the speech.
Today's speech is about staying to yourself and not changing who you are for everybody else.
Get +7 for that, yeah?
So moving.
Yeah.
At which point he says, yeah, but Tess has been changing into a giant spider over and over for Stranger.
I was talking more about Hojo.
I've been massaging venom out of her every night.
Oh my god.
I don't even know what to
Stranger,
say.
stop milking. Stop milking.
That makes me not want to help you.
The best part is he has no fucking clue how wrong that sounds.
Oh my goodness.
Oh shit, I did that wrong. Fuck. Oh well.
So as the boats begin to draw near to the dock, and you all hear this screech, you begin to see these bat-like creatures, and well,
Oh god, these things.
I have no idea, and I am concerned.
Why?
Everyone, keep your heads on straight.
I am
What is
more
going on?
concerned.
Wait, by the way, is the name showing up there or just the token?
Just the token.
Just a token.
Okay, good. Because the name is popping up on my.
Yeah. I think by default you can see the names, but we can't.
I like how you start doing giant maps.
Well,
What? I could just use it. It's fine. It's fine. I just move like 160 feet in a round. It's fine.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know. I can move 200 feet in a round if I use all of my turn.
Alright, everybody, don't kiss for flying heads.
I'm getting visions of Dead Space, of like the guys that come apart and then like pull your head off and ram their horrible tendril things into your spinal column and replace your head.
I mean,
It's close.
kind of close.
Concern.
Although, it's kind of in reverse though, I guess.
Oh, great! So they do it to your ass before you're dead.
No. So, as the first soldiers begin to make land, you see as one of the bat-like creatures fly up to it and lets loose that piercing shriek, and the soldier just stops dead in his track. Then the bat-like creature flies up, gets in his face for a moment, and then flies away.
Oh no.
As it flies away, the soldier's head begins to separate from his body and sprout wings as the body collapses to the ground. And the
Oh
newly
Jesus,
formed...
that's supposed to take a few days, I think.
Is it days?
I think it's usually a few days. It's okay, these are just super Vargors. It's a new breed.
Is it days?
I only got Fireball.
I'll be right back, guys.
No, Tez, I need to
No,
milk Venom.
we don't have Fireball yet. Come back, I need to milk you.
Oh my god.
That's gonna
Just
be
gonna make a list.
That's gonna be a running gag forever.
Oh, hours, okay.
I don't think it's days. I think it's hours.
Hmm.
This one just went really fast.
Oh no.
Just kind of a...
He just had no charisma.
Kill that one first.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you know. This guy had no resistance.
That was bull was butt ugly.
It makes
Awful
it makes sense
personality.
that the voiceless NPCs have zero charisma.
Follows orders absolutely perfectly with zero free will of his own.
I mean, he just died to show you what you're up against.
Mm-hmm. He died for our sins.
Ah, what are you going for?
I've used these guys before, but
Aren't they
nobody got.
Aren't they fun?
What happens if one of these
Nobody
attacks weapons-
failed to kiss. So.
They may have failed a kiss. Is that what you said?
No, nobody failed for kiss,
Oh,
which was fortunate. I didn't have anyone's heads falling off.
So would
Yeah.
you like for me to... Are we like on a lake? Where are we? What are we doing?
you are still on the open water, yes.
Oh, lovely. Shall I start drawing boats?
I'll say, what are you doing?
Are we?
Well, we just saw this guy's head fly away, so
There, that's a boat.
Yeah. Here, let me add to the picture here. Do, 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 do.
La 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 la.
Docks. These are some really shiny docks. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not. Let's see.
Fine.
Shoreline here. This area in here is town. There's houses. If we need to get into depth on that later, we can. But yeah, there's buildings here.
Free copy paste that beautiful work of art as you wish.
Yeah.
Our
For
boats made it to dock yet?
for brevity's sake,
Actually, did that.
we'll say, let's see, 3 to 5 people per boat, 50 people, 10 boats, and you guys are in the back of the echelon.
I have no idea how big these boats are, if at all.
Big enough
So
to hold 3 to 5
Alan, Quint, and Jinx were in a boat together.
I am a rogue in melee range, and I do not have uncanny dodge. I am concerned.
These squares are the boats.
A lot of boats.
Well, 50 people. 3 to 5 people per boat,
It's nice.
Said we're at
fleet.
the back boats.
and you guys are in the back.
I moved to my boat.
There's a boat there. There's a boat there. Pulling in. And these gargoyles, these bat-like creatures, they're definitely not gargoyles. Begin to swarm around. And you hear shriek after shriek as they attempt to row your boat.
And if you see a
Very
gargoyle,
cute.
don't forget to scream. We should roll initiative.
1 second while I clear the old initiative. All right, hurl initiative.
My saying of the word initiative is going to get increasingly more creepily orgasmic every time I say it, apparently.
Initiative.
Oh, gotta click on myself.
I was not going to go that route, but okay. Initiative, senpai.
Roll initiative, senpai. ¿Dónde va gente de yo?
Senpai, you're rolling so much initiative inside me.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, that took a turn.
It did indeed.
Makia.
Is
Is that your real name, by the way?
It is, yes.
Oh.
Oh, it's up there.
Oh. I thought it was just like a username, and you
No.
forgot to maybe like change the character name or something at some point. Oh.
My thing says my display name is Tez. Maybe
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
I know what it's doing.
I don't know what it's doing either. Well, You know what? I feel awkward now because I know most of you guys' names. My first name is Ryan, by the way.
Hello.
Hi, Ryan.
I figure we've been gaming together long enough. Y'all can know that.
Tony.
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 Hi, Tony.
Hello.
Tony. I see what you're doing there. Cheers.
Everybody knows your name.
Well, wait, I'm sorry. Let me give my full name. My full proper name is Charles Anthony Ferrara III.
Wow. Well, that's more information than I'm willing to give.
Yeah.
Allow me to give you my proper name. It is Ryan. You may call me Emrys.
Reinald Cleavavile Dockeltrus Serplipolitz. There we go.
Yeah, anyway, so
I've defined your name.
On that initiative, I believe Alan is first.
Yes.
And he's just gonna row his boat?
Gently down the stream. And then I'm gonna cast Dragon's Breath on Francis.
Okay. Saw that coming.
Wait. Oh, my thing is still broken. Why is my thing still broken? Can you please mark my token as
how
me?
far can he move? 50
Oh,
feet.
okay. Where is your token?
It's down here at
Yeah.
the bottom.
There.
Add turn.
18 initiative.
18.
Yeah. Woo.
Okay.
Wild magic for the Dragon's Breath. Oh, 18 triggers it.
Yep. And what's 21?
21 is the thing.
Oh shit, I'm on the boat with you.
I'm in fireball range.
Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against the next spell I cast within the next minute that involves a saving throw.
Oh, that's
Oh,
really
okay.
good.
So,
That's a thing.
And you just
Yeah.
cast Dragon's Breath. Which is saving throws.
so that one has a disadvantage against Dragon's Breath.
All right. All right. Anything else, Scott?
That was a bonus action. You still have an action.
I'll cast Firebolt on this one.
What's the range on Firebolt? 120?
120.
A lot.
120. It's plenty.
Yeah, it looks like you can just about. Yeah, it looks like you could hit anything in there.
No one escapes my sight.
Firebolt onto that one, and then the Dragon's Breath is on that one. And we'll go with
Okay.
Acid. That would be my turn.
Okay. Where are Patriot? Okay. Okay. That one is the one you hit. Come on, get on the pointer off of the friggin'.
Fireball on that one, Dragon's Breath on that one.
You hit it for 4 points.
Yep.
Okay. And how much was the Dragon's Breath damage?
6. 6 acid onto this one.
Okay. Stranger, you're up.
Alright, this. One moment. This
Sorry,
lad.
I didn't mean to cast that spell. I was looking, and apparently it clicked.
That's fine.
I figured as much.
Which is too damn bad.
Yeah, I was
because
gonna say
that
though.
was
Look at that
pretty-
roll though. Look at that roll though.
I heavily doubt I can stealth here, but there is something I can do. Make me a deception check, please.
Which one?
This lad here. Can I make an insight too? Ooh, there's a bad insight too. Was a 5.
Refresh my memory. What is deception? It's charisma, right?
Yep. Yeah! I get my sneak attack.
By the way,
Hmm?
it's got a -4 to charisma.
Nice.
If it didn't have that -4 to charisma, it would have beat you.
I know. But it did.
Lucky.
Hey, if
Lucky.
I didn't roll a 5, it would have had no chance. Lucky.
Lucky. I'm just anyway. All right. So, insightful fighting.
No one expects the Mouth Inquisition. 26 for 16 radiant damage on this lad.
Yeah, it goes down and disappears into the water.
Excellent. And that will conclude my turn.
Okay, Quint.
I will row the boat as fast as I can forward.
Okay. All right.
It's like 10 feet.
That's probably a little bit further than 10 feet. Moving the boat at this. We'll give you 20 speed on it. I'm gonna just move your character token, Quinn, to indicate the 20-foot movement. That's where y'all's boat's at now. With Quint. So everybody in Quint's boat.
Come to me.
I feel like this would have been faster and easier if you just used the select tool to select that box and all of their tokens and move them all at once.
Yep, that's what I was trying to do just there.
Wait, where'd Twitter go?
Imploded.
I don't know where Twitter went. I have no idea where.
Titter flew away.
Twitter.
Okay, that gets added to the list of comments.
Titter just flew away.
So when do we start writing the fan fiction of Stranger X Tez? And as he gently gripped the venom gland of a muscular spider form.
I am not here for this.
She's like, nah, I'm not down. Not down. So, moving on.
He said, does it hurt?
Moving on.
Yeah, Cass, please. And this Sonic fanfiction bullshit.
Okay, so Quint spent his turn just moving the boat. Actually, you know what? We'll give you guys... if you're going to use the whole turn moving. We'll get you there. All right. Tez.
Okay, I'm going to cast Blurry Skin on myself.
Okay.
And take that idea, and I'm gonna turn into a giant toad and hop in the water. I'm gonna I have 40, so I'm gonna be here in the water. I don't think I can reach him. No, I can't. Okay, that's it for me for now.
Real quick, throw the transform into Chaplain real quick, would you?
Yes.
Just because Barkskin is concentration.
Oh, transformation isn't.
Because I'm just trying to figure out if concentration is
still have
affected by the
The
transformation.
Barkskin carries over.
Yeah.
As long as she maintains concentration, that stays up.
Yeah. So
Okay, but I thought-
she'll still
I
have
thought,
to make concentration checks if she takes damage.
Right, but
the transformation itself isn't concentration.
Transformation isn't okay. That's what I was trying to figure out.
It's why, like, the famous combination of Call Lightning and turning into something like a bear or some shit is so popular with druids.
Okay, I just want to make sure. So, alright. Cool. Alright, so what are we doing now, Tess?
That's it. That's as close as I can get.
Alright. Jinx.
Who is still
Jinx
called
not-
Nyx on the character sheet.
Jinx, not Nyx.
Jinx. Nyx.
Okay, so the way Flaming Sphere works is that I cast it, but the creature doesn't take damage that.
It does if you ram into it, yes. It's when it first enters the effect, and I think when it starts its turn in it?
Ends its turn.
Oh, okay.
A 5-foot diameter sphere of fire appears and not have a space of your choice. Within range, unless the position actually does its turn.
Yeah. So it that's what's confusing me is that it says like, okay, as a bonus action I can ram it, but when you first cast it,
Right. So you can't cast it where a creature's already at. You can cast it next to them, and then move it into them, but you can't cast it on them.
okay, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, considering all the other spells that you drop right on top
Well,
of
think of it kind of like the cleric's spiritual weapon.
Yep.
Yeah, but the spiritual weapon hits as soon as you cast it.
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
you have to. It's a bonus action to make it hit.
You cast the first time you cast it, it hits. Then the next round, you can use a bonus action to move it and hit again.
You could do it the same round because it's a bonus action to move it. It's an action to cast, so
Yeah.
you can move it right now.
Okay. So anyway, so how would this work then? So
you're ramming it into things basically. It's
Let-
a big ball of fire.
Freaky.
Okay.
Let her
So
ask her
I'll
question so I
ram
can hear it.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll just ram it into this guy right here. And then I guess it's the...
Hold on one second. I was reading the spell, so I didn't see where. You doing what? Where now?
ramming it into this guy.
Okay. Now let's see. Is it just automatic damage? Or is
No,
there... Oh, dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
What was the DC?
Hold on, I was looking to
Doesn't
see
matter.
if
Doesn't
it-
matter. It failed.
It doesn't take very much damage though. But anyway.
Yeah, it took enough. Oh, actually, check one thing real quick. Okay, that is still up. Looks really rough though. Okay, anything else?
And then I'm going to drop for my movement. I'm going to like drop down into the bottom of the boat until my turn again, so that I try to avoid them seeing me.
Okay. At this point, you see as a bunch of the soldiers begin to plug their ears with something. You can't tell from where you're at what it is that they're plugging their ears with. And then it is the gargoyles' turns. I mean, the bat-like creatures' turns.
Flying faces.
Yeah, the flying faces. As they begin to go to the closest things to them.
Face fucker's turn. rude today.
And you all hear a bunch of the screams. Oh, actually, I just realized something too, though. You're right though, Scott. It's 1 point of charisma loss per hour. So when it becomes 2 is when it dies and the hair tears off. Yeah, that guy had some negative charisma though. It was like instantaneous.
What a lad.
He must have already had 1 or 2.
He had 3 charisma.
Yeah, he had no charisma. The ladies did not love him.
Not even his mother loved him.
Okay, so that's their turn. They spend their turn doing the scream and trying to pass the curses on. A stranger.
Which boat is our fair prince in?
He is in that boat.
That boat? Okay then. Well, this fucker's the oh my god, brain. This fucker's the closest, so he's getting it. The crown before all else. 9 to hit. I'm sure that misses. Also, I didn't do my insightful fighting, so good work, me. So I missed the attack, and then I realized I'm dumb and do insightful fighting. So, a deception check, please, good sir.
Pull it up. Again.
Oh, that's right. The bow doesn't use arrows, does it?
It does not consume arrows.
Shit.
It is purely intent.
Neat. Okay, well, it's failed the thing, so I can use sneak attack on it now, but, unluckily for me, I appear to have missed with a 9 to hit. Yes, no, maybe so.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely misses.
Yeah, then my turn is done.
Alan. Yeah, they may not have a lot of HP, and they may not be very tough, but man, are they maneuverable.
They're like sturges.
Alright, let's fly Francis over here. Use Dragon's Breath on the one in front of him.
Okay, before you do that, just a note. This thing is sitting, like, in the boat.
Francis can spray it down.
He's spraying down?
Yeah.
Okay. And what, you said using acid again?
He's a raven. He's not very concerned with getting a little bit of acid on some soldiers.
Okay, it fails.
Alright, so it takes 12 acid damage.
It takes 12 acid damage. And then the soldiers...
Starting to feel like I should have brought my Fiend Pact Warlock.
also all failed.
Well, one of them succeeded.
No, your DC's a 13, brother.
Yeah, and one of them rolled 14.
Oh, yeah, I read 4 for some reason. Okay, so... yeah, he's all good. 4 of them are dead. So there's one guy left alive in that boat. Anything else?
Well, that's Francis's then.
That's Francis's turn.
Francis is gonna finish moving over there.
Okay.
Then for my turn, let's go ahead and cast Chaos Bolt on. Can I shoot at this one?
It's within range.
I'm gonna twin it. So I'll do one on that one, and one on that one.
Okay.
The 14 and 21.
Both hit. And the first one does 16 damage. Right?
Yep. And then the second one is gonna do 9.
Okay. Okay.
Do acid on the second one. And let's go with lightning on the first one.
Oh, lightning on the first one?
Yep.
Double check something. Double check resistances real quick. Actually, 16 though, yeah. Still dead. Okay, anything else?
Wild magic. 16, I think, triggers.
That's a trigger.
So 4. Oh, cool. But for the next minute, I can see any invisible creatures.
Oh, really?
Major plot point has just been spoiled.
Good to know.
Turns out I didn't need my potions.
Alright, anything else from you?
A bonus action, but not really anything I can do with it. So that's gonna be my turn.
Alright. Quiet.
Oh, this is a dock right here, right?
This is the dock.
Yeah.
This is the dock, and that's the.
I would like to row us straight onto that dock, up to it. That would be 20 feet. That should get us there. Is that my action to row us there, or my movement and my action? I don't know how it works with a boat.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be the action because you're having to row oars. That's gonna take an action.
Okay. As soon as we get there, I'm going to
So I'll say you still have movement.
hop onto the dock and pull out my sword.
Okay. I'll also say you still have bonus action.
And I will bonus action rage.
All right. Tez.
In toad form, my speed is 40. So can I, hop on the edge of this dock?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna transform back into druid form, and I'm gonna try to hit this one.
Okay.
With my spell.
Okay. Yeah. Easy enough. He takes...
And that's it.
Okay. Nyx.
Which one did she hit? That one. Okay. I am going to cast Shatter on centered right here where they're hovering in the air.
Okay.
On those.
Okay, keep in mind, that's about what soldiers on it too.
It says a non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's a non-magical area. object that is. So it only has a 10-foot. Only has a 10-foot radius. Are they? I was under the impression they're in the air. Are they? Are they down?
No,
next to the
they're
top
down.
Of the guards?
Yeah, they're down. Like they're trying to get in close to spread their curse.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Never mind.
yeah. No, they're in touching range.
Okay, then I am going to use my action to stuff cloth into my ears.
Okay.
And then my bonus action, I will ram the disc.
Ram the oh, right. Into which one?
I'm looking to see. So the one where it ended last time was this one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, so I can only move it 30 feet. So, and the one, nope, that's too far. It'll have to be that. I was trying to hit the one that Tez already hit.
I'll say you can hit either of those.
Yeah, okay, so I'll ram it into that one, I guess.
Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Looking hurt. Anything else from Nix?
That'll be it.
That'll be it? Okay.
And I will send Twitter over to help on the one that Tez hit.
Okay. Good to know.
And I need to know if he has those fly range. Yeah, he does.
All right. The soldiers take their turn. They're not in the initiative. They're going between Nix and the Vargoyles. I mean whatever. They're Vargoyles, guys.
The fuck faces.
They begin to attack as well. These rolls real quick. Miss, and a miss.
Soldiers with clubs.
You'd think the Emperor's son could afford to outfit his guards with something a little bit better.
You would think so. Or perhaps he brought the tools for the job.
Were they expecting to fight a bunch of flying baseballs?
Well, they brought a bunch of clerics to cure diseases with them. And cure curses. So he kind of had an idea, yeah. He wanted to subdue, not kill. I mean, no metagaming here, boy. Let's see. That was that boat. There's nobody close to here enough here. Not close enough here. The guys out of this boat began offloading onto this dock. So there's about 5 of them here now. These guys took their swipes at these, or swiping at those. Whoa, wait, at those guys. The other boats continue their journey towards the land. Since the docks are now filled up pretty much, they're making straight for the shore. Vargoyle's turns.
near how giddy the DM is getting at the opportunity to use this against a player.
What? No. Okay, so everybody within 30 feet. So Quint and Tez. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
I passed.
Okay, so Tez is stunned.
Okay. Would that happen to go under the category of charmed?
No, stunned is
Okay,
different than charm.
just trying to reach.
Reach all you can.
I mean, hey, reach. Yeah. What's the worst that can happen? I'll say no, right?
Reach for dear life.
And it's actually, I'm sorry, you're frightened, not stunned. Oh
Okay.
yeah, no, yeah. While frightened in this way, a target is stunned. Yeah.
Okay.
You farguli.
And then, actually, let me check something real quick too, before I say that. Okay, immune for 1 hour. Good to know. So these Vargoyles over here will both continue their shriek, trying to stun these guys over here. This one is going to move in and
Oh no.
roll a charisma saving throw.
Oh.
Tez. Sorry.
To make this save.
There's a shipping joke somewhere in here, but I don't have the brain to find it right now.
Did you already roll your save? Is my
Can
roll
anybody
20
hear me?
frozen again?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Do I have to make? Am I making the save?
Yeah. Make a charisma save.
Ooh, charisma. Ooh.
19. Oh wow. Yeah. GG. You are not cursed.
Well. I'm not gonna make any more fan fiction jokes. I promised I wouldn't. So, this lad, make me a deception check, please. Nope. Alright, here we go with the sneak attack. 20 to hit. 22 damage on this lad, radiant. Also, DN, you're silent. I don't know if your mic died or if you're just being silent for reasons. Or has my connection has died. Oh, has my connection returned? Yay, he is the dead.
Hello?
Hello? Am I kill? Do you see the end turn I wrote on the map?
Is everybody back?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're here, but I don't know if anyone else is.
You see the end turn I wrote on the map?
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna try disconnecting as well. Oh, there you are.
Stuck in a cycle of unable to connect. It finally let me in. Key though.
So, is anyone else here?
I'm here.
Ooh,
Other than
got
Freaky and Jacob.
Yay, there you are.
Yay.
Curly? Alright, Curly's still not here.
Freaky. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Hello?
No. That was fun.
Well, that's good. I murdered another lad. I was considering, like, going in and, like, getting closer to help you guys, but then I saw that 30-foot range on the screen and decided, nah, I'm good back here. I'll be your artillery
Holy
coverage.
shit.
Okay, I can hear you now.
There we go.
Hello?
Alright, Oh, okay. I changed the location of the server,
I roasted
and
a
that
head.
seems to have fixed it.
How did you do that?
In the channels, in the server settings. So, up at the top where it says Laboratory Studio, with the little arrow,
Yeah.
click on that, and then server settings,
Mm.
and then it gives you server region.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So yeah,
But how did it let you do? Oh, because I put you as an admin. That's why.
yeah.
I was like, wait, how did it let you? Oh, right. Yeah. Oh,
Super special awesome powers.
yeah.
Yep.
I was like, hold on, fucking black hat over here, y'all. Okay.
I mean,
So what was Freaky doing?
I murdered a head, and then I ended my turn.
Okay. Alan.
I too will murder heads.
Murder heads.
Murder face.
I'll do another twinned chaos bolt at level 1.
Okay.
So I'll do the two closer to us. So that one and that one.
Okay. First roll for the left, second one for the right. Okay, that's a miss.
Can I do Tides of Chaos on that first one?
Okay. Second one is a hit,
Alright, but first one's gonna be hit as well.
and that's a hit. What kind of damage was it?
So the first one, 5 and a 4. We'll do force on the first one. And then acid on the second.
How much damage was the second one?
9.
They're looking very hurt.
And then wild magic.
Success again.
Yes.
Or
Oops.
what do we have this time?
Let's see. What was it? 83.
Potted plant.
Oh.
That happened to our Dragonborn Paladin in another game.
Well, that could have been better, I suppose, if I had taken any damage. Each creature within 30 feet of me takes 1d10 necrotic damage, and I regain hit points equal to the sum of the damage taken or dealt.
Roll your d10, brother.
So it would be nice if I needed any hit points. Okay, so Jinx, Quint.
How many soldiers are near you,
Tez,
including the prince,
that
by
guy.
the way?
Oh, 2 points of damage.
So yeah, everything except for Twitter takes 2 damage. Oh, and Francis.
As everybody was like, oh, what the hell was that?
And I would have healed like 50.
I mean, of all the times that would have been the thing to do if you were, low on HP.
Oh, I think he hit one of the things, too.
He killed 2 of them, yes.
Nice. No, I meant
Was
with the...
that one
Yeah.
close enough? Was this one in your range?
Yeah, all of them were.
Okay.
For myself, align myself with the grid.
All right.
Oh no,
Anything
did I
else?
kill Tez?
No.
Why are you on 0?
Oh, cause I rearranged it.
Her HP is 37.
Okay.
I don't know why. What?
Okay.
All right. Is Francis able to? Okay, how high up is this one?
It's not in the air very high. It's like right, pretty much in Tez's space.
All right. I'll move Francis there, so it should miss Tez, but still get that one.
Okay.
And do Dragon's Breath. Acid again.
It fails.
Yeah. That
And
will be my
dropped.
turn.
Okay. All right. I believe that's all of them. So, as everybody in the boats begins to finally move into the shoreline and disembark from the boats, the prince looks at you and says, "We've heard that most of the town has been inflicted with this curse. Hopefully, we're in time to save them with the clerics that we've brought. If you guys want to go ahead and start your journey from here, though, while we go into the town and begin trying to restore the town, probably be best."
Very well. Wait. Can you point us in the right direction?
Well, you're heading north, right?
Yeah.
Well, north is that way.
All right.
Actually, hold on. No, Ubrid was on the south side, of the lake. So you're actually facing the south. So this is south. So you want to go opposite of this.
So we want to
Yes,
go back over the
around
water.
Cabrid.
Yep.
On the boat.
Back on the boats.
Let's not do it that way. Let's do it normal.
I guess we just have to go around the city then.
Well, no, you need to put the city to your back.
I thought that was south.
The city is on the south side of the lake. You're trying to head north.
I'm sorry, I was
Yes.
talking about Cabrid.
Yes. Oh, Cabrid. No. Okay, so Cabrid is to the west.
Ah. Gotcha.
We will go in whatever direction we need to go.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Freaky has drawn you all a compass there. That is accurate.
It wasn't the first time.
It's just
Oh my God,
backwards
how long
from
has it
normal thinking, though.
been? Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, you guys want to go north,
We should at least,
aka away from
Back
town.
across the lake.
we should at least help them do a sweep to make sure there are no more of these creatures hiding in the buildings.
You guys want to go that way. No, we're fairly sure there's going to be more of these things, but we'll take it from here. Once our clerics and the rest of the troops make it to shore, we'll be just fine.
Yeah, we don't
wanna
want to make them look bad.
We want to try to save as many of them as we can. The losses that we have here is already, quite significant. That's why we brought along a fair number of clerics with the ability to remove curses and disease.
How many of them, DM, how many clerics did we lose to friendly fire?
None. They were all in the back boats.
Amazing.
Well, the soldiers first, and then the clerics behind them. That's the way that works.
Excellent. All the clerics got to see epic holy light of Atalis burning the fuck out of things.
Okay. That, folks, is where we're gonna call it a night.
Perfect.
I've got to be up in 5 hours for
Alright.
work, so
Still haven't got to hit anything with the sword.
What? Oh. Oh. How much XP?
you were so
did
close.
I was fully prepared to maybe long jump across the damn dock.
How much?
Well.
I'm sorry, I ended up killing all three of them.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right.
How much XP do we get from these things? So I can write it.
I will let you know tomorrow when I calculate.
Alrighty. I'm gonna head off then. Good night, everyone.
Everybody.
Good
night.
Talk to you
Good night,
next week.
everyone.
Good night, people of the night. Bleh.
I can't believe you guys didn't fight the
We'd be dead.
experiment. No,
Yeah,
it was a
we didn't.
winnable. It was a winnable
Well,
fight.
some of them were winnable.
They were all winnable.
We would have been psychic blasted and all insta-died if it had gone to the Alhoon.
Yeah.
They were handicapped
On
from
top
the
of that,
experiment.
doesn't its their breath weapons would be individual? So if it Alhooned and then giant blue thing and then
Mhm.
I don't know, screamy chair probably has a scream of some sort. The Nutcracker.
They were
The Zorn.
the Zorn. I'm surprised you actually just right off the top. Oh yeah, it's the Zorn.
Oh yeah, I know what it is.
That
I've used it before.
Oh nice. But they were sufficiently handicapped though.
The Zorn is probably the only one that you didn't have to change.
Well, there was the Zorn. There was a Severus. I forget how. I don't know how you say it. But the Knoll demon dog. Suvis.
Shasuva.
Shasuvas. Yeah. I didn't have to tweak it much. But yeah, it was all handicapped from the experiments.
Yeah.
So they weren't full strength.
Here, I'm gonna send you some monsters. This is something I took from Quake, and just
Yeah,
plug it
that's
into
cute.
D&D. That'll be fun.
But
Actually, in my campaign, I used Vargoyles as well as Yasuvas all in the same adventure.
did you really?
Yeah. And it was funny
Nice.
because it was a similar sort of thing where they took over the town.
Yep. So remember I was talking about strange things in the town? This is that town, by the way, in case anybody didn't put two and two together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The town on the lake.
Squeaky chair. So bye, people of the stream.